Oh, wow, it connected so quickly. Wow. Let me see who jumps on here. Good afternoon. I think, God, my day has been so long, I don't know if that was today. Shit. I think it was today. I tried to do Instagram Live. It kind of cut me off quickly. So I thought I'd come back on Facebook. I'm not working out today after work. I'm a little too stressed to work out, and not because I don't think that working out is going to help alleviate my stress, but because the environment in which I often have to work out is probably, hey cousin Victor, is probably a little bit too testy. And I'll tell you what I mean by that. But hold on one second and I'll tell you. Hello, Derek. So I think I've told you, or you guys have seen before, how here in China, us foreigners are an oddity, especially here in the small town in which I live. And because of that, there's not... See, when you're in a homogenous country, you are in a place where just about everybody's the same. So they have pretty much one way of behaving, one way of communicating, and they all kind of know what to expect from each other. But because we grew up in a much more diverse country in America, most of us here are from America, because we grew up in a much more diverse country, we understand how to interact with people who don't look like us. As a matter of fact, we're probably usually around people that don't look like us. So, you know, if we saw a Chinese person in America, we wouldn't pull out our phone and take a picture of them unless they had on a funny hat or some strange shoes or a cool t-shirt. We probably wouldn't walk up to them and stare at them or talk about them in front of other people as if they didn't speak English. We probably wouldn't assume they don't speak English because they are in America. We wouldn't touch them. We wouldn't touch their hair or anything like that. So when I work out, I often have experiences that are very uncomfortable for me. There have been people, plenty of people, who sneak pictures of me when I work out. Even if I say, bad pie wall, don't take my picture, they still take it. And if I say, ni shi bu shi zai tao pei wall, which means you're sneaking a picture of me, aren't you? They'll still do it. But that's like the least of infractions. I mean, I've had people try to touch me while I'm working out. I've had people who let their children follow me around the park. And these old people have actually encircled me while I'm exercising to have a conversation about me as if I am on exhibit. So I've had to say things like, you know, booyah pong, you know, don't touch me. You know, I've had to like tell them in forceful ways to leave me the fuck alone. They don't really go to the park to exercise like I do. I go to the park to work out. I don't go to the park to make friends or have social conversations. They go to the park to gossip like most elderly people do at their age around the world. It's a social thing for them. For me, I've already worked a full day with a bunch of people, old and young. I'm here to do me and be quiet, put on my headphones and chill while I work out. And so I think that today I've had a couple things that have occurred that let me know I'm a little too stressed to go to the park. I have family coming to visit me who has had some strange issues with their flight because China shit. And I had a late night last night, which I mentioned earlier before, which was great, but I'm tired. And I had to fire my nannies today. I have to end their contract early. Their contract is supposed to end in March of 2019, but I have to actually end it in August because, hello Roz, I haven't been getting from them what I should be getting for 2 professional nannies. I've been allowing a lot of things to pass, but at the same time, as I've been managing them, the performance has not improved. And most of y'all who know me know that I made my career as a manager. So I'm pretty good at helping people improve their performance so that we can maintain our business relationship, but they're kind of not budging in an honest way. You know, they're nodding. Ni hao, oh, ni hao, ni hao ma.
China.
Yeah.
Angela.
我在
Angela.
America, McWarren.
Make
This is one of my favorite food delivery guys. Say ni hao.
你好。
Oh, boo boo, boo 拍我。
没事啊。
No,
在吗？
不拍我。谢谢，再见。Anyway, so we've had some issues, and their agent isn't really supportive of their improvement in behavior. I honestly feel like if I had a husband here, especially a Chinese husband, which I won't ever have, but if I had a Chinese husband here, a lot of the bullshit I'd have to deal with them especially, I wouldn't have to deal with. I don't think they're used to taking instructions from a woman, and a black woman at that. So I just kind of decided today that I'm not sure if they're fit as my daughter gets older for what she needs. Hello, Michael. So that was a little stressful for me because I didn't wake up this morning knowing I would have to give them their notice of the end of their contract. I didn't